Good morning, Lincoln Ships. This is Coach Matt with the workout for the 1st of April. And no, this is not a trick, so watch out there. Lots of April Fool's pranksters looking to take advantage of people who are not paying attention today, but we are paying attention, right? Hope you guys are getting outside frequently. Make sure you are exposing yourself to fresh air and sunlight as much as you can. It's one of the best things you can do for your health. Make sure you're keeping with the rules of social distancing, but I don't want anyone to be afraid of being around other people. And watch out for just the sort of the creeping social conditioning of being around people is a bad thing, right? It is not a bad thing. It is a bad thing to catch a cold. It's a bad thing to spread the virus. It's a bad thing to do things that are dangerous for people who are at risk, but it is not a bad thing to see other people face to face. You just shouldn't be doing stuff that is putting other people in danger, okay? So understand the distinction between those two things and learn to think for yourself. Don't just react to the fear-based media and stuff that you see out there, all right? And that is my personal opinion, that we need to aggressively guard our freedom and our ability to interact with other people. And one of the best ways that you can protect yourself is by being in really good shape. So I want everyone to try to do as much of the timing and the intent and the effort level in these workouts as possible. So we're gonna start, we'll warm up today. It's just gonna be some jumping jacks, followed by a lunge, hip rise, toe touch. So I'm gonna lunge, and then my hip rise is I'm gonna pivot my hips up and push my hands down, and then I'm gonna reach up for a toe touch. And I'll do that again on the other leg. Lunge, hip rise, toe touch, right? Do that 4 times on each leg. 4 reps on each side of the thread the needle. So you can use a chair or a bench for this one, but I want you to have your arms straight, push your ears past your arms, and then take one hand, slide it through, twist to the overhead position. Do that 4 times on each side, right? And then the last one is just 4 frog jumps. So frog jumps, I want to see that explosive jump. I want to see you pull your knees up towards your ears every time. Okay, get that heart rate up when you're doing it. We're gonna need a weight for this. If you have a backpack, a single weight plate is fine, a dumbbell is fine, a medicine ball is fine. What we're working on today is an eccentric timed squat followed by an explosive drive up. We're gonna do 5 sets of 10. So I want you to hold that weight at your chest, whether it's a backpack or a ball. On the way down is 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, stop, and aggressive drive up. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, stop, aggressive drive up. Okay, do that 5 sets of 10. Weighted windshield wipers, right? This is a core rotary movement. So on this one, you're gonna have your weight. I want you to lay on your back, hold the weight over your head, and then we're sweeping the legs to one side and then sweeping them back to the other. And that's 1 rep, all right? Use that weight to kind of anchor your body to the ground while you pivot your legs. If you need a little help on that, bend your knees so that it doesn't have as much weight on your midsection, right? Pack pullover is another one you can do on a bench or a chair. A table works fine. Your body is perpendicular to the bench, so not in line with it. And we're laying all the way back, elbows straight, and then pulling the pack over your body like that, or pulling the weight. A good weight for that is in the 30-pound range, if you can do that. And then the last one is an up-down swivel. This is all body weight, a little bit of fast hand and footwork, so it's working on your coordination and your balance, but also it's a little bit of a high-intensity movement complex, so you'll get a little hit feeling out of this if you do 10 in a row without stopping. So you start from a standing position, you're gonna drop to your hands, kick your feet out, and then I want you to pivot over to the right, back to the middle, pivot over to the left, back to the middle, feet, and then up, okay? So that's 1 rep, we'll do another one. Up, all right? So get 10 reps of those in a row. Everything today is 5 sets of 10. When you finish, I want you to go for a nice slow walk. Enjoy the fresh air, hear the birds chirping. Summer's coming, and the clock is ticking on getting back to normal. So make sure you're in the best shape possible when your sport starts or when the summer starts. All right, see you guys.